What up, guys? I thought I would come and do something a little different. I just celebrated my 30th birthday. And, yeah. So I thought I would come and I would share with you 30 things that I've learned in these 30 years on the planet. So, in an effort to not make this ridiculously long, let's just get into it. I cannot drink anymore. If I have a glass of wine at dinner, I feel it the next day. Like, I know every time I drink now. Like, every time. Hangovers are for people in their 20s. Because, you'll die at 30 if you do that. At 30, I think I'm a lot more secure in who I am as a person. I don't really care so much about what people think. You care so much more when you're younger, I think, and then you get to be older and it's just kind of like, Sometimes you have to let people go. Some people are in your life for a season. Some people are in your life for long term. You have to figure out who those people are, and you have to let go of those seasonal people. It's hard to do, but you know, you just kind of got to get to a point when you do it. Marriage used to, when I was in high school, I thought by 30 I was going to be married with like 2 kids. No, I'm nowhere near that. When I get married, it's going to be to somebody that I think that I'm going to be married to forever, because it's forever. It isn't for the next 5 years. This is the person that you're pledging yourself to forever. So that's my goal anyway. And until I run across that person, I'm not getting married. No shade to my Y chromosome having folks, but men are crazy. If dating in general and online dating specifically have taught me anything, men are insane. More insane than I thought they were. I can't leave out my double X's though. Women a bit crazy too. I, through counseling and just through living life, have seen women do some of the stupidest things. Especially when it comes to men. It's just like, girl, what? What? That was work? Okay. Alright, girl. People are crazy. I see things online all the time of people doing stuff, and it's like, they did what? With who? And where? Just insanity. People are really crazy and do a lot of weird stuff. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with this one. I don't think love is complicated. I think that we complicate it. Love, in essence, in and of itself, is a very simple concept. I care about you, you care about me. You know, we take care of each other. That's the most basic definition of love. This slang has gotten out of hand. And if I hear one more person say something about turning up or turning down, I'm gonna scream. Everyone has opinions. This is an important lesson because I used to get so offended and so my feelings would get hurt when people would say things. But you know what? Everybody has an opinion and they're entitled to their opinion. Doesn't mean that I have to agree with it or give a damn about it, but they're entitled to it. I was a tomboy, and so now I really like makeup, and I'm really into makeup, and I'm very surprised by it. And I think people that know me are surprised by it too. But I think that just goes to show you that we are ever changing, ever evolving, ever becoming someone new. Trying new things is awesome. This, new. The makeup, new. Hiking, new. Running, new. I would encourage everyone, try new things. We are so quick to say that we don't like this or we don't like that. You don't know because you never tried it. You think in theory that you won't like something, but I think it's so important for us to continue just like experiencing new things. Like, life is too short. Why not? Well, high school means nothing. And what I mean by that, all of this stuff that seems so important and all of these people who seem so important and they seem so great, you'll graduate, 10 years will pass, and you will look back on those people and be like, why did I ever give a shit about what they thought? Like, why did that ever matter to me? Look at them. Like, seriously? Friends are the family you choose, absolutely. And you need to choose them wisely. I have been blessed to just meet some of the most awesome people in the world who have just made my life so much better. I think all of us got them folks in our family that are crazy. We have those people in our family that we're like, are we related to them? We have those people in our family that are not there for us. We have those people in our family that are waiting for you to fall. The best that you can do is love the ones that love you back and just kind of ignore the others. They're still blood relatives. You can't really do anything about that, but you don't have to entertain it at all. Exes are exes for a reason. No backseas. I just You break up with people, or people break up with you for a reason. I need to stay that way. I just, no, I'm good. You had your chance, you messed it up. Let's just move on. Student loans are the devil. Sally Mae is his wife, and so therefore I sold my soul to Sally Mae. College is expensive. Yeah, college is not for everyone. I don't think that it is made for everybody, so I would never force my kids to go to college. You gonna have a plan though. You're not gonna just be out here wandering aimlessly. But I would make them go to college because I know that it isn't for everybody, and it is a very, very, very big investment. So yeah, kids are cool in theory. You know, I go back and forth between I'm gonna just get another dog or I am gonna have kids. I don't know. Kids are scary little things. They're, you know, they're a lot of responsibility, and I just don't know if I'm cut out for that job. People will do as much as you allow them to do. And so at some point, you gotta ask yourself, is it them or is it me? If you have a ton of people in your life screwing you over, it's time to take a look at you, because it ain't them. It's you allowing it. People are going to take it as far and go as far as you allow. Love is love. Love is love, whether it's two men. Love is love, whether it's two women. Love is love, whether it's a black man and a white woman, or a white man and a black woman, or an Asian man and a black woman. Or I think if you can find true love, actual love, simple, uncomplicated love, grab hold and take it and run with it, because it is so hard to find, and it just doesn't matter at the end of the day. It just doesn't matter. And I don't know why it matters so much to other people. As I've gotten older, I am much more attracted to like unique people than I am people that are just kind of the same as everybody else. Just more attracted to people that stand out for the crowd than I am the ones that blend in. And it used to be the opposite when I was younger. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe because I stand out now more and I want that. I don't know. Who knows? Writing has been my saving grace. I've mentioned this on videos before. I encourage you, if you don't have an outlet, do that. You don't ever have to share it with anybody. You don't have to write poetry. To keep a journal. Writing is so cathartic. It's just amazing. Life is ridiculous. Sometimes stuff happens and you're just like, for real? Like, seriously? You just have to laugh. It's just, sometimes you have to laugh to keep from crying. And sometimes you just have to laugh at yourself and not take yourself so seriously, because shit happens. Unfortunately. Be true to yourself. Seriously. Your life is your life. You're living your life for you. You don't live your life for other people, because at the end of the day, when you're nearing the end of your life, you don't want to look back on it and have all these regrets of things that you did for other people and not stuff that you did for yourself. Childhood dreams and adult reality is completely different. I think that we have to accept that our childhood dreams are going to be different from our adult realities. That's not bad. That's not good. That's just what it is. And you just make your adult reality the best that you can, but you cannot be living in these childhood dreams forever, because reality is going to kick your ass one way or another. So, yeah. I used to not smile. I used to not like my smile. You'll be surprised at how much a smile helps you and just other people. I mean, just smile as much as you can. Adulthood is something that we spend trying to get over what happens in our childhood. I think all of us have something in our childhood that we have to conquer as adults. And that's just the way of the world. But conquering it is key. Make peace with your past. You cannot change the past. And living in it and wallowing in it and reliving it every day does nothing but cause you stress. You cannot change these things, no matter how much you would like to. Live in the present and live for the future. Live, laugh, love, live your life. I mean, that is what going into my 30s, that is the plan. I'm going to live my life as much as I can, you know, within reason. Just live your life and be happy and smile and just live your life for you, whatever that means. I feel like I'm getting there and I'm happy. And what more can you ask out of life than that, right? So that's it. That's it for this video. I had a lovely birthday. To any of my December babies out there, happy birthday. And I will see you guys in my next video. Later, loves. Bye. Basically, this young man said, I want to paint you green and spank you like a bad avocado, just in case you know, can't really